I want to go over the injury update for Baylor women's basketball. Well, last night, Asia Blackwell, she had like a apparent knee or, or knee injury or something, but like definitely somewhere on her leg, maybe even down to her ankle. I don't know specifically, but it wasn't good. So she never came back in. She got street clothes on. So and Sarah Andrews tweaked her ankle, but she still played through. They retaped it and everything. She played in the second half. So, and I get Baylor women's basketball struggled with SMU, but here's the deal: a win's a win. It's better than an ugly loss. Well, first of all, SMU shot 35.4% from the field, 23 for 65 to be exact, 4 for 19 from three, which is 21.1%. And but two of those threes came from one player. Everyone else struggled for SMU. That SMU was 5 for 7 on free throws, which is not a lot of free throws. SMU had 42 rebounds. They have 15 assists, 4 steals, 4 blocks, which 3 of those came from one player. 13 turnovers in the game, and 15 fouls in the game. Well, for us, we shot 32.4%, 22 for 68, 7 for 25 on 3, 7 for 12 on free throws, which could be improved. The same thing goes for the threes and the shooting overall. But you have 49 rebounds in the game, 15 assists, 6 steals, 3 blocks, which 2 of those came from Erica Porter, 12 turnovers, which felt like a little bit more, and 13 fouls in the game. At least the fouling was not as bad. Now, I will say this. On those missed shots, they were open threes. And normally Jamie Asbury, I want to go into individual stats now and for the game. Obviously, Jamie Asbury had 10 points in the game, 4 for 12 from the field, 2 for 9 from 3. And we know she could shoot better than that. We know she could. So, and she was getting open looks. It's just never, it wasn't going down. 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 foul. Asia Blackwell, she got hurt. She only had 2 points on 0 for 4 shooting, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 5 rebounds in the game, 1 turnover, and 1 foul. Okay, Jaden Owens, I know she didn't have many points, like 6 of them on 3 for 6 shooting, 0 for 2 from 3. But 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 2 fouls. Sarah Andrews was the leading scorer for the game. 13 points on 4 for 12 shooting, 2 for 7 from 3, which we know she could shoot better than that. So let's just relax. 3 for 4 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 3 turnovers, which could be cut down some, and 2 fouls. I know Darion Paige Buggs only had 2 points on 1 for 9 shooting, but 14 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 fouls. Now for the bench, Erica Porter had 3 points on 1 for 3 shooting, 1 for 2 on the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks, 1 turnover. Kendra Gillespie had 9 points, actually on 4 for 8 shooting, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 2 fouls. Connery Ferreira, which she had some shots in the third quarter, late in the third, which was huge. 5 points in the game, 2 for 4 from the field, 1 from 3 from the 3-point land, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 2 fouls. Bella Fentelaloy, she came up clutch in the fourth quarter if you watched the game. I know she only ended up with 5 points on 2 for 5 shooting, but 1 for 2 from the 3. And that was a situation where they needed to get up by 2 possessions, and she didn't think about how difficult that shot was in the corner, and she made it. So, and 7 rebounds in the game, which is helpful. 2 turnovers. That's it. Jen Van Guyden, she had 3 points on 1 for 5 shooting, 1 for 2 from 3. 0 for 2 for the free throw line, which I know she could shoot better than that. 1 assist, 1 steal. That's it. Now, look. I know this was an ugly game, but like I said, a win's a win, and it's better than a bad loss. I mean, just take, for example, Texas Tech women's basketball. I know they're not world beaters by any means, but they lost to Jacksonville Jackson State. DePaul women's basketball even lost to Cleveland State. So it's not like the epitome of brutality coming right at us on bad losses here. And I knew going to this game, SMU is scrappy. I knew that. So, and it reflected. And I was surprised at the very end that they didn't foul. But I think that's called the coach. Latoya Wilson was dumb to not do that. I thought she would extend this game out, but no. So, yeah, I'm calling a former Baylor assistant not smart, but it's the truth. In that situation, you're down 2 possessions, and if you want to say defense was a problem in the game, what are you watching? They allowed less than 56 points in the game. I know SMU outscored us 32 to 28 in the second half. I know they did. But in the end of the day, a win's a win, and we had a 30 to 22 lead at halftime. So, and nothing new. I mean, I don't know about Kaylin Bickle playing for Sunday. Just to be real with her thumb. I wouldn't count on Asia Blackwell, but who knows on her. I'll put questionable. I know for sure Sarah Andrews, she might be feeling her ankle more today than last night. But I would think she would play, but who knows. And of course, we don't know about Drea Edwards' eligibility issues here. So that's the one addition thing. As a for sure, I would think Asia Blackwell's out. I would think so, but we'll have to find out later because they didn't address that address it in the press conference. So, anyways, I just want to go over this as well as an injury update. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get them to 400 subscribers more by the end of this year, sometime in the future.